morning, welcome to my channel. Well, we're back to December 2022, your daily ephemera inspiration in December, hosted by 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Hansel. Now, our prompt for today is 18 handmade stencil and a notepad. I thought we'll start with the notepad. And I've got this that we did the other day, and I'm going to use that for the back of my cover, and I'll probably decorate that back cover some more. So I'm going to back it to tea stained paper. So, and I'll back the lot of it because what will happen is if there's left over, I tend to use it as a pocket or something like that. And we'll see what happens. And I just glue everything, as you know. And the tea stained paper is good, you know. Like, I love this collage that I did the other week on YouTube. And I just think it provides a good background for any project, any ephemera. And I tend to use the lot like this, you know, because it is good. And I might do it on this side. Right, and we glue it down. That glues down beautifully. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it, I love it, I love it. I might use the cutter with this. I won't be for the tap, but I will for this. Look, I can't reasonably straight, but you just don't know, do you? And I just want to make sure it's straight on. And I'm gonna, I think, use all that. I'll use all that. And I like them skinny and fairly long. And I normally do a bit of a fold. And the first page I normally lay down is the one that I want to decorate on, so it's a bit thick. Maybe I might use this side. And we might straighten that out a bit. Actually, I might cut it now that I've mucked it up. There. It looks a bit crooked. Trying to cut straight sometimes is pretty hard. There you go, that'll do. Okie doke. So one of the first pages I'll use is that. And look, you just put anything and anything in your scrap papers, because that's what I do. Sometimes I'll have skinny papers, tall papers, you name it, papers. I don't stress it out, because with patties, they're there for the purpose of decorating your journal, extra journaling space. Well, that wasn't good. Good start, Jeannie. Good start. And it won't matter. Like, I'm not going to stress it out. Like I said, it's pointless. The more you stress a project, the more hassles you'll have. So I decided long ago not to stress what I make. Oh, that's crooked as. Oh. It's one of those days I'm going to call me Crooked Jamie. Crooked Jamie. And it's the way I'm holding the knife. I mean, the ruler. I'm sure it is. But anyway, we'll get on with it. So, I've got some scraps there. Just see what I've got. I'll use some scraps. Might even use a tea bag. There, we'll keep that. So, I don't mind if they're not the same, like if they're different lengths. In fact, I prefer it. Actually prefer it. I don't like a lot of pages. And I'm going to cut that back. This is only bond paper. And I like using it for anything because it's going to go to waste if I don't. This one's just jelly print. I love my jelly prints. So I'll try and use them in any project if I can. And they're nice, you know, they're not ugly or anything like that, so they'll get used. What else can we put in it? A bit of this collage fodder. It's already been collaged when I bought the digital kit from Cameo, and I love her papers. Her papers are just gorgeous, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, I'm not going to stress it out. I'm just going to cut. And I think I've got a good amount of fodder. I might need one more for down there because I might have cut too much. So I'll cut a bit more of this. What you can do is, what I'm going to do is put it underneath, and then after we've got the pad sort of in some sort of order, we're going to put it down. There you go. Now, I don't mind if papers are sticking out. It actually suits me that they are. I like it. I like it that, oops. I like it that it does that. So with this one, I'm going to create, didn't I bring, oh yeah, I did. I'm just going to make 2 little holes on both ends of where I did the fold. Like, I'm really simple with this, guys. Super duper simple. Because it's a pad. But I will do it up a bit. Oh no. That wasn't too good. Oh dear. That wasn't good at all. I don't know, it's one of those days, guys. Just one of those days. Things don't want to work out. I'll just poke it with the scissors. And then what we'll do is, I just like to thread some cotton through, but that's still in there. either that, or if you've got brads, I've got brads here. I might use the brads. Brads. One there. One there. And then we might decorate it. And like I said, I just keep it basically simple, because I look at it, it's just a notepad, and we want it for our journals to have added ephemera. Oops. And that will go there. And because it's really sturdy, the outside will last you for a long time if you want to jot down notes or whatever it may be. Okay. So now I'll go back in and I'll fix this one. Yeah, that'll do. And I might tear a bit of this other one. I'll tear this because I want to see that one too. So there you go. And I can see my pages then, and we'll rip this bit out, and then we might start decorating it a little bit. Like I said, I keep it scruffy, and because it's for my eyes, because it really is. This notepaddy. I've got a tea bag there. I've got her. I just love her. First of all, we'll see what we got. It doesn't grab me with the tea bag, so I'm going to change my mind. It doesn't grab me with the little girl's head. So what I'm going to do is grab the two little munchkins I've just spotted. Two little cute boys. Or there might be something else. I'll just have a look. Because I just want it to be a little bit more up there, you know, like, oh, I might use that flower from the last project. Well, she's pretty. She's very pretty. So, it's a bit short. I love using flowers and stuff in my journals, but there's one. Because I want her to sit on something. There you go. So, I'm going to just do that with this flower so I can snip it, and I know where I'm going to be snipping it. There you go. Oh, that's pretty. Absolutely pretty. Sometimes you just got to play with your bits and pieces, is my saying. And I like decorating all my ephemera, whether it's a paper, whether it's a paddy or whatever it may be. I don't bother with measurements much, so you won't hear me say measurements unless I'm doing a journal. There you go. That's cute. Now, this bit of frayed. Where's me cutout? Where's my paper doll? I mean, oh, there it is. There it is. Holy moly! I want her to sit on top of the leaf. Okay. I want, excuse me, a bit of lace. Not much, just a little bit. I love it sitting up and popping out of the page if I can. What else am I going to use? There was a bit of lace here somewhere. There was, I know there was. And it's not this one. I just want it to stick to the same laces, if you know what I mean. Even though that would pop it out, it just would. But it's not quite the lace I want. Oh, there it is. Because this looks vintage and old, which is fairly old. And I just love it. Love, 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 love. And since I've used this throughout the journal, it's got interesting rusty bits through it. So before we sit her down, we are going to do some layers. So we know she's going to be sitting up. So I want to stick this reasonably well, and I want it to be grungy looking, you know. And I like the old grungy look. And sometimes, you know what I do? I get some of this waxy paper. I just need a little bit, and I squeeze it till it's like so, and I'll just lift that up, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. And I love it. It just pops things out of the page. And I just basically fit it in like so. And like really, I want to see my cheesecloth, but I also want to see a bit of this. And where you see it bumping up, you just put the glue down. Like it's going to pop your doll right out. Then you want a bit of this. I need a bit more cheesecloth. No, I don't. I need this. Not a lot, just a little bit, and that will be popped up there. And then we get her, and we're going to sit her right in there, and you'll see a bit of grunge of the wax paper. And then I glue this well. I don't worry about the head so much. It's like she's sitting in a chair. And I'm going to hold that down for a bit. And it's like she's sitting up in the rose bush, and I just think it looks gorgeous. Oops, where am I going? Because that's what it looks like. It looks like she's sitting up in the rose bush, and it looks so cute. I don't know where I got that from, but anyway. I need something there. So, this music tape. We might use some of that. And it's just cotton fibre. So I'm keeping it basically simple, guys. I'm not doing anything super interesting, you know. Just stuff I would normally do, and it doesn't take long. And I'm going to just move that backwards and forwards, and I think it's got to go that way. No, it's upside down. So that way. Across there. And I need a ticket. Like I said, just keep it simple. It's a pad. It's nice to have it embellished though. It really, really is. We might put escape there. Haha. I like that. Escape. Some ink. We'll ink it because it looks cute when you ink things. Well, I reckon it does. Some people don't like inking, but I actually do. Here's some ink. Now we need, and I don't know where it is. Is it in here? I've got everything on my desk. That is so cute. So yeah, your wax is your wax paper that you use for baking, you know, baking paper. That's what we call it here. And I just love the effects of that. So we're going to put a word down, and it's escape. She's escaped, guys, on the roses. I just think that's unreal. But anyway, I don't think I like to be sitting on prickly stuff, but anyway, she is enjoying it because she's cushioned. And I've got these old, I don't know, someone's given me these, but the food time, they've just gotten stuck together. I've had them for years. So I'm going to put them down there. I like them. And that one I can't get it off, so it can't be rescued, so it's going to be stuck down. Like so. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Okay, then we're going to create a pocket down the back because we want somewhere where our we can keep some stuff. And I'm going to use, I'm just going to, a bit hard to flick it. I can do that. It was hard to flick. So I'm going to put some glue down here. Okay. Just keeping it basic. And we'll stick that down. I'm not going to sew this or anything like that, guys. I just want it grungy and, you know, just with enough stuff to something to put in my journal. You know, another piece of November. And they're easy peasy because you use your scraps. And then I want that one. And we're going to cut it a bit more because we want that to be like a pocket in the back. And I'm only going to glue it like so. And we might decorate that a little bit too. So that was easy. I might just get rid of that there. And then I'm going to glue that down because we might as well decorate it. You know, the pockets need to be decorated, so there's double pocket there. And like I said, it's just easy peasy. I hope you can hear me. I'm being quiet because Michael's asleep and I don't want to wake him up. So that is like so. And what can I put on there? Is there anything we can place there? No. I don't want to keep doing kids for this one, I don't think. There was something here that I seen, that one of the cutouts from the Prince of oh, here it is. Let's see if they'll fit. A dolphin. I might stick it on tea paper first. The only reason why I'm doing that is because I think it needs a bit of substance to it. And it should stick down all right. It should. And I'll just go around it a bit. And we will cut it. There. And I'm just going to glue it like that. And it'll stay down. Cute. And we might find another word for this. Another word. Or we might use a portion of that stamp, which is what I'm going to do. Because I don't want to waste it, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how old it is, and I just think it would look good. So I'll put it on the top part of that pocket, because we want 2 pockets. Beautiful. And no, I'm just going to leave it like that. So let's create our stencil, and then we might do a bit of... So the only way I know how to create stencils that I know, my way, is simple, guys. Simple. I use these punches. Just punches. And there they are. So I'm going to start with this one. It's got a bird and a leaf and whatnot. Oh, that won't look good unless I just make it a bird. Oh no, can't use that one. So we've got a butterfly. We might put a butterfly one there. And one, oh, should have been watching what I was doing. And one there. And then we're going to put a flower. So this is my stencil. Not original idea, I suppose. I don't think it would be. So this is just one of our wage things that we've got. That's not the one I want. Put that back. I had another one. What did I do with it? I don't know where. Oh, here it is. And I thought, what I'll do, I've got these. And I'm just going to go all the way down. Just one of these punches. For tags, I think it is. My easy peasy. Look, normally what I would do is use the knife and cut one out. you know, and cut it out. But honestly, I don't think this finger would handle me doing harsh cuttings and all that sort of stuff. This will have to do. I think this one's fun anyway. It's a quick and easy way. And we've got a handmade stencil. And I'll put one more there, if I can see where it is. Will it fit? Right, then I'll use these circles. Gotta make sure it's not gonna, no, it'll cut. I don't want it to cut my oh, pretty close. That was pretty close, guys. And then, will I get away with that? No. And I've got this one. This one's good. This one can. We'll do one there. I've made stencils before. There, that'll do. There's our stencil. And then what we can do, if we're smart, sometimes probably not, because we're making a pad. Don't laugh at me. Oh, laugh at me. Oh no, I've stuck it down now. Okay. Oops. Got too close to the edge, didn't I? So, this plain page here, I might do a bit of stenciling. And we'll see what happens. Might look good, it mightn't. Well, I don't like the colour, but anyway, it'll do. This will do. Oh, that's cool. I'll put a butterfly there. Well, at least it worked with the punch. It beats cutting it out by oh, two. There's another plain page there. So we'll see if we can do. Oops. I might just make a couple of these flowers. Oops. It doesn't matter. That's cute. Well, my stencil worked. And then what you do with these is you put them in your journals. After you used them a couple of times, like use a circle. A circle. One of these. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but because the pad doesn't let me, but it works. We can stamp. Oh no, I ripped my pad. I know what's happened. We've got to undo it. I should have undone it. I was being silly, but it's not broken. It's not cut or anything like that. So we're going to lift it up before it does tear. See, it hasn't got a hole in it. That's why there's a problem. So I'll undo. Oh, I don't know. I'm a glutton for punishments, guys, I tell you. I hope this didn't take ages, because honestly it's one of my worst videos to date. Okay. I mustn't have had it fitted properly, so we're gonna poke it up like so. Hang on a minute. So what I might do to keep it straight, and if you have problems with this, I might have pulled it, and that's what I'm thinking I've done, is get a staple and staple it, which is what I thought of in the beginning anyway. but I chose not to do it because I mucked up a couple of times. So there, and remake the holes. So we're going to put that in and that in, and then we're going to remake those holes in the same spot where the others are. This mustn't be sharp. Okay, I'm going to do that one where that one went. So make sure it's pushed in because I don't want my paddy. I shouldn't have put it together yet, you know. But I don't know. I'm tired, I guess, still. Do you know, this challenge, I love it and everything. But it's been a good... Oh, it's not coming out. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's been a challenge and a half and I love it. I love doing these prompts, but it's draining because you're doing this every day, and I'll be doing it every day next month. I'll take a few days off. It just won't take out. I guess my tools aren't that sharp. So we're going to put... I'll put that through there. Okay, that's one. And then we'll fix this one. Now, I want it to work. I want it to be in the same hole though. It just don't want to happen. I don't think they're sharp like this. Like, I really need to invest in another. They're very old and been well used. I'll just... There you go. I love her. She is so cute. So there's my little paddy. It's just scrappy and the way I like doing things sometimes. And it will fit into my journal because it's not super chunky. And you've got a pocket in there and a pocket in there. Oops. Oh. Pocket there. And then when you create these stencils, finish colouring them up, and then these will end up being your like a tag or whatever, because I just use one of those wage things we get in Australia that you clock on with. So that's that. So we've created two things, and I want to show you my what do you call it, rusty bits. We'll go and get them. So I'll pause you for a second. Okay guys, got me some gloves because I don't want to touch that with my hand. There you go. Now I think I'm going to be operating. I'm not, but anyway. So what I do, I lift them up. What do I do with my piece of wood? I'll just see if it's here. Oh, it is. So I don't know how good these have rusted, and maybe not enough time. Oh, there's one rusty bit for sure. Oh, they have rusted. They have. Because it's been a while since I've done rusty bits. Oh, not really. It has been a little while. Oh, they're quite good. The bottle top even went rusty, guys. Oops. Oh. I need a bin. Where did I put it there? So, okay. Here's the rusty bits. Oh my. I'll just dry them a bit and we'll put them on something else. That was actually pretty effective. There's a rusty bit there. That's not real rusty, but it's rusty enough. Or I might put it back in for a little bit longer. That one. This one's pretty rusted up on the bottom. The bottle top's really rusted up a bit. It just needs drying. That's pretty good. So that's rusty. And I might just let them dry and see how they are overnight. I know some people remove theirs from the mixture and just leave them overnight, and we can check them out tomorrow. That's rusty, and that's rusty. Oh, what do you think? We might put them back in till the next video and see what happens. They're actually quite good, cool. I'm actually going to do that. I don't think covering makes a difference. This could take up to 2 days. I have heard people say that, but I know I've done this many a times in the past, way back, and it hasn't taken that long to go rusty. Maybe a day or so, you know, within an hour they start going rusty. So thank you for watching. We'll leave that in the solution. We'll see how long it takes. It gives us an idea when I next come on, that's 24 hours. Here's my stencil, and here's my little paddy. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Bye.